Welcome back. World Cultures of Art and Music is a class that's now being offered at Robertson High School in Las Vegas, New Mexico. So what exactly is this class and why are kids falling in love with it? Well, I spoke with the Robertson High School teacher, fine arts teacher, Amy Hufnal, finding out why she created the class and what's behind it. Amy Hufnal is joining us this morning. She is a fine arts teacher at Robertson High School in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Amy, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Definitely, and we appreciate it as well because this is something cool that you're going to be talking about this morning. Let's talk about the World Cultures of Music and Art class. When was it all created?
So I decided back in about 2003 that I would create a class called World Cultures of Music and Art for students who have, they want to travel, but they can't quite do it yet because they're a little bit too young. And I have the opportunity, I've had the opportunity to travel to Peru, Costa Rica, Kenya, Tanzania, and share things that I've learned with my students. And I thought, what a great way to do something like that and bring the things that I've learned, the things that I've gleaned from my experiences back home. So I decided to do a class like this, and it took off, and the kids are just loving it. They really, really are.
Wow. Bringing the world to Las Vegas, New Mexico. What's been some of the feedback from the students?
Well, actually, yesterday we had such a blast. We actually virtually cooked some Russian tea cookies. We're studying Russia currently. Nice. And last semester, we studied Peru, Madagascar, and Japan, and those are totally different countries, and it's just really, really awesome for the kids. They seem to just really grab everything that we're talking about, and they're so excited. So I am just thrilled that we are going to actually do a gallery showing of their artwork.
Ooh, where's that going to be displayed at?
So that is going to be at the Las Vegas Arts Council Gallery 140. And actually yesterday I just set up the show, and people can come and see the show, 5 people at a time if they make their reservations. And of course the typical PPE and, you know, taking of temperatures and things like that. But in about a week and a half, they'll be able to do a virtual show too, so they can go online and see the show.
Very cool. And we do have a little bit of a connection issue right here, but we want to make sure that you get that in there. The display is going to be, you said Gallery 140?
Yes, Gallery 140, okay. That's correct. And that's actually on Bridge Street right here in our very own Las Vegas.
There you go. And hopefully, you know, when the time comes and everything is a little bit more relaxed and everybody can go check that out. You know, real quick here, Amy, why do you feel it's so important for your students to be able to learn about the cultures all around the world?
It brings everybody closer, and it makes my students, it gives them a chance to understand that we're not really different. Yeah. We're all really the same. We really all have the same desires, the same dreams, the same goals. Even though we're miles apart, my kiddos really see how very similar we all are. And that just really excites me no end, because I love to share cultures from other lands.
Yeah, and definitely we can see that excitement for you, and that's great that you're able to, like I said, to be able to bring the world to students there in Las Vegas. Amy, for anybody wanting to see more about the class and learn more about it, is there a place online where we can see about it?
Well, I think if they go to the website for the gallery, okay, they'll be able to learn things. And you know, my students, the things that we did and the things that the people will see when they either visit the gallery or visit it virtually, they're going to see things from Peru, like the Amazon rainforest resistance paintings. They'll also see, we studied the Cusco Gold
Oh, wow.
in southern Peru. And the kids made really cool salt dough medallions, which was so exciting. They will be able to see the Japanese silk paintings. Now, unfortunately, because we're virtual, we did the silk paintings on paper instead of actual material. But the watercolor paintings turned out really, really neat. We also did a process called jiataku, which is a printing process that the Japanese people use to actually record their fish catches.
Oh, wow.
So they put paint on the fish that they catch and then print it to record the size of the fish. And then the Madagascar unit that we did Madagascar three-dimensional collages, and we did these awesome three-dimensional paper Madagascar insects. So it's going to be a really, really cool thing for people to see. I'm
Definitely.
really excited.
Very much so. Amy, thank you so much for bringing us all this wonderful information about what's happening up there in Las Vegas, New Mexico. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And I'm just so thrilled that the Las Vegas Arts Council decided to help us showcase our things. So
Definitely.
thank you so much, David.
Thank you.